Welcome to Hubwav Live. I'm Ando Fresco.
And I'm Denise Jones.
Now Thanksgiving just went down, D. Jones.
Man, came and went. Came and went.
Do you still have leftovers at your casa?
Would I be Denise Jones if I didn't? No, I would not. Actually, I have some in my apartment and I have some at my mom's place.
Oh, okay.
As we do Thanksgiving right. Honestly, I love leftovers over some of the Thanksgiving dishes because sometimes you're so in a hurry and you're just trying to get everything done, all the food cooked at the same time, that you don't let some of the food properly marinate in the time that it's supposed to. So I like the leftovers because it sits at the right time and sometimes extra time. And I'll take a bite out of something that I had the day before and I'm like, it probably won't be as good. But then I take that bite and it's way better.
Oh, okay. Well, so you're saying sometimes people like rush through their Thanksgiving dinner, like
because it's so much food you have to cook. You got to do the turkey, you got to do the macaroni and cheese, you got to do the biscuits, you got to do
so the day that you brought me that one cheesecake that was like melted, is that what happened?
Actually. Let me tell you what happened.
Let me tell you what happened.
His version of the story.
Denise Jones, my dear friend here, promised me a cheesecake for like 3 years, okay? So finally she's like, you know what, Mondo, this year I got you Thanksgiving. I'm gonna show up with...
This is somebody who's been like telling me like, yo, you never bring me my cheesecake. But go ahead. It's your story.
I'm gonna bring you cheesecake. She brings it, right? I'm like, ooh, yeah. And shows up, she's like, and then right when I'm about to get it, she's like, you have, see, you have to put it in the fridge for a few hours. Just eat it tomorrow. I'm like, thanks.
Let me tell you something.
Thanksgiving's tonight.
Let me tell you something. First of all, how many friends do you know that just go to your other friend's house just to give them a cheesecake? Just to give them a cheesecake that they made with their heart. And that year, by the way, I made 3 cheesecakes.
All right, but you're a good person, though.
Thank you. Shout out to me, please.
It's official. Tupac's All Eyes on Me biopic is dropping on his birthday, June 16, 2017. For a minute, I thought this movie wasn't gonna come out, but it is, and I'm really excited about it, man. I know you weren't a big fan of Notorious, the Biggie biopic.
I'm a big Pac fan, and I wasn't a fan of the Notorious one.
I liked it. I liked it. So I mean, I'm hoping that I like this one.
So let me say this. It's not that I'm not a Biggie fan because I'm a bigger Pac fan. I just feel they didn't give Biggie justice with his biopic. And his family even was disappointed with the way that they depicted his story. And I feel with Pac, he deserves a level of respect. And with this All Eyes on Me biopic getting just so much, just building so much on the movie already, it's like it only serves us right. It only serves Pac right. Please,
they've been teasing
that you guys,
this movie.
Right, for a long time. You guys got to get it right.
They've been teasing this movie for a long time. I think the guy who played Tupac died already. I mean, it's been such a long time.
Gosh, that is horrible. Way to come back for Thanksgiving.
I'm just saying, it's been such a long time.
I'm just thankful for good friends. I'm just thankful, man.
Oh, he's still alive?
Man.
Okay, he's still alive. All right, good.
Isn't he the guy that came out in the NWA movie? Is it the same guy?
I don't think so, man.
That guy looks exactly like Tupac. If you guys haven't casted him, you need to.
No, I know who you're talking about. No, the guy who played Tupac in the NWA movie is not the same Tupac.
He should have gone with that. Even better, that guy looked just like him.
Yeah? Even better. Our producer, Lauren's like, he looks even better. And then like licked her lips. Chill, girl. All right, now a lot of sequels are airing soon. They're hitting theaters soon. Bad Santa 2 just dropped, and we still got Wedding Crashers 2 and another Bad Boys movie. Sequels are usually hit or miss.
Yep.
Wedding Crashers 2 sounds like it's going to be a miss according to our Hubwav followers on Twitter. I like sequels. I'm a big fan of Austin Powers, and I liked every single one. And then Zoolander 2, I liked as well. Did you like it, Denise Jones?
I liked it too. Wait, before you even get to that, it's so funny you said Austin Powers.
No, please tell us.
Because I just watched Goldmember last night. Shout out to my TV for just playing Goldmember.
Okay, but did you like Zoolander though?
Zoolander 1?
Zoolander 2?
I like Zoolander 1. And when I saw Zoolander 2, I was like, oh, okay, they got Ben Stiller back. Let me see what this is about.
See what happened?
I already know this is the thing. This is about to be like a personal story about my life. It's like every negative thing about my life right now.
I tweeted my friend Denise here to watch Zoolander 2. We were all excited. We actually went to different theaters trying to catch this movie.
I forgot about that.
You know, we're very excited. We show up. Within the first 2 minutes, she falls asleep.
Wait, this is true. No, this is true. I won't even deny that. But here's my thing. Here's my thing. We work very late hours. We have very late studio sessions, and out of like spontaneity, Mondo was like, "Yo, let's go watch Zoolander 2." And I was like, I do low-key want to watch this movie, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch it. So we go, and then they hit us with these super comfy seats. Like, I'm a small person. I'm about 5'4" on a good day, and like these seats are like, it's like two of me. I could fit two of me on this couch, and I. By the time the movie started, it was like 12 a.m. I was tired, so I didn't watch it. But anyway, I feel like Wedding Crashers 2 is gonna be bad because Wedding Crashers 1 was amazing. So I don't really think Wedding Crashers 2. I agree with Twitter. I don't think
Not a
it's
big
gonna be
sequel
it.
fan, huh?
It's not that I'm not a big sequel fan. It's just when the first movie's so good,
You know,
the second movie might not do it justice.
maybe it makes sense because you like Finding Nemo, right?
I did.
And the sequel to that was Finding Dory, right?
I watched that one.
And what happened there?
No, I actually stayed up for that one. You guys all, we went in a group. Didn't you guys all fall asleep?
No, you fell asleep for Finding Dory too. Don't take Denise Jones anywhere, by the way.
Just don't take me to a movie theater late at night. And by the
fall
way,
asleep.
I forgot my wallet that day, and they all got snacks. No one looked out for me for snacks. So I was asleep with no snacks.
How long have you been hanging on to that? Holding on to
Yeah,
that?
I'm just saying.
All right.
Everybody had snacks
I
to
got
keep
you.
them up.
I got you some snacks.
Everybody
today, man.
had snacks to keep them up, and I didn't have no snacks.
All right, with everything happening in the world, we need to all love each other, you know?
Should we bring it in?
So I got you with theater snacks.
I got you with
next time.
cheesecakes.
You know, we all need to love each other and most importantly realize that celebrities are humans too. Kid Cudi recently admitted himself for depression, and now Kanye West needs all the support. It was reported that he was taken to the hospital in handcuffs. So you know, it seems like it's you know some very intense, deep, and hopefully, but hopefully it's not too serious and he bounces back. I mean, this guy, you're talking about a guy who survived a fatal car crash, you know? I mean, if
His mom just passed, and his mom passed in, a lot of people forget that his mom passed in November. So it's like, we have to really remember that these celebrities are humans too. And I was watching a Dave Chappelle interview, reruns, and he said it best. Like, we identify people who are quote unquote crazy, and it's just a lazy term that we coined them with because we don't understand the environment that they're in. We can't relate to them. We don't know, you know, we don't share the same things. We can't relate. So therefore we label them as crazy, and then they actually start believing. It's like some psychology thing that you start believing you're crazy if you're told you're crazy. Just imagine getting all the backlash on social media just for saying things that you actually believe in. You got people that hate you, and you got people that are going to support you. I mean, we're regular people. We don't really go through.
you know.
Some people are more Hollywood than others.
One more than the other, but yeah.
He says he's from Southgate, but he don't even live in Southgate anymore.
I mean,
Shout out
you
to
know,
the city.
Moving on up.
Sold
you know.
out.
I love my city though.
But
I love my
anyway,
city.
No, I respect that. No, but seriously, like.
Oh, how about you?
But seriously, Kid Cudi.
Says she from the hood, but she lives inside the valley.
No, shout out to Compton, man. Compton raised me from
Kendrick
the ground
Lamar,
up.
man.
No, but
talks about, you know, girls like you, man.
On a serious note, though, I feel like Kid Cudi,
Just ignoring.
Kid Cudi, Selena Gomez, Kanye West, like just in recent news, they're going through different battles, and they don't have to give us an excuse as to why they want to separate themselves from what it is that we love from them. Music, fashion, culture, whatever it is that they've given us, we have to appreciate that and respect them as human beings and acknowledge that, hey, they need help too. Amy Winehouse, I wish Amy Winehouse would have got the help that she needed.
You know, I'm a big Kanye fan. I mean, Kanye is actually my favorite artist. I mean, he's inspired me in so many different ways since like early in his career. I mean, aside from making amazing music, I mean, the guy has continuously just wants to project positivity into the world. So I know that he means well. Sometimes it doesn't come off right.
It never does.
You know, especially when he goes on these rants and you know, at shows and starts canceling shows, and people start, you know, obviously not being very happy with him. But I know that he means well, man, and I know, you know, whatever is happening right now with Ye, I know that he'll bounce back.
You know what's crazy? And we'll end it at this. He left a concert, right? It's like when you have to leave work because of an emergency. Like everyone leaves work just for, man, I'm just tired of being here. And celebrities don't even get to do that. I mean, I didn't say me. Y'all simply like, I said it. I never left work. I didn't come last week, but they didn't want me to. Shout out to Frankie.
Now, Red Bull's close to wrapping their 30 days in LA show, and we got a chance to see a few of the shows. One of my favorite shows was Jhené Aiko.
She was amazing. I mean, I had glitter on my face. Follow me on Snapchat.
It was like the best show of all time. Amazing.
Yo, our producer just gave you like laser vision. Her eyes went like from regular to like.
I was rubbing it in. Our producer Lauren is such a huge Jhené fan, and she couldn't make it to that show. So
she had a date, so it was her choice.
Yeah, so don't look at us like that.
Don't look at us. It was her.
We saw Pusha T. We saw Tory Lanez.
About to see YG.
And we are going to take over Red Bull's 30 Days in LA
Yeah,
Snapchat. Make sure you follow them on Snapchat. I'm going to be taking over the Snap. And, you know, checking out YG.
Super exciting, man. And if you don't live in LA, or maybe you're in LA and you've just been living under a rock, because 30 Days in LA, the promo's everywhere. You know, this is an amazing thing that Red Bull's doing, because they're bringing your favorite artists and then they're pairing them with 2 or 3 different acts that you would have never been familiar with. Yeah. So like Jhené Aiko had like Aaron Allen Kane, and then she had Cherry. Again, if you're a fan of Jhené and you see Aaron Allen Kane, she's so good. Her vocals are just amazing, and you would have never been able to get a chance to be familiar with her if you would have never gone to Jhené's show. So shout out to Red Bull's Sound Select team for putting together this 30 Days in LA show. It's 30 days in November. It's like 30 different shows every day.
What?
There's people that actually don't know that, man, so I don't take no assumptions. He's from LA, so he knows that.
That makes sense, Steve.
It's 30 shows in November. Oh, October, November.
Now, thank you so much for watching Hubwave Live. I'm Mondo Fresco.
And I'm Denise Jones, and you're about to see our viral video of the week.
Yeah, man.
Now I'm finna go ahead and explain to some of y'all what I just had to tell my mama. Because some of y'all don't think you supposed to throw the leftovers away. At some point, the leftovers got an expiration date on them. It's a cap on the leftovers. You just can't keep eating them leftovers as long as you want to, man. Some of y'all might want to write this down, because I'm finna give you the calendar and the itinerary for these leftovers. You cooked the food on Wednesday night. Thursday, you ate the food. Friday, that's when it was its best. Saturday, you're pushing it. Sunday, ain't no more leftovers, bitch. Monday, you tripping. Tuesday, your ass getting worms if you still eating them leftovers. Wednesday, hospital. Thursday, dead. That's just the bottom line for these leftovers. Because some of y'all think you can just eat the leftovers how long you want to eat them. It don't work like that with the leftovers, man. It's an expiration date on them leftovers. Keep them for a couple days and get them out your refrigerator.